What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another portfolio update. In today's video, I'm going to cover the main stock account, the crypto portfolios, the Robinhood portfolio, and the crypto that I bought over the weekend, as well as today some more, and then finish off with anything on my radar for this week. If you guys could smash that like button for the algorithm, that would be immensely appreciated. Also, for those of you who have access to the stock and options blueprint, I've been putting some updates in there, so take a look at that. Putting in some charts and some pictures and some helpful links, which are some of the things that have been requested based on you guys' feedback. So I appreciate all the feedback. It's been sent out to, I believe, 65 people, so good there. All right, so today's movement, we're up 982, so not much movement today, but nice in the green. Here's the account, stocks from largest to smallest positions. As far as today's movers, pretty flat. We got Enphase up 6%. We got Palantir up 1.6%, Meta down 2%. Cash is sitting at 19,000. I didn't make any moves in the stock account today. As far as this week, let's look. I think we have some expiration. So we have SoFi expiring on the 12th. It looks like that's it for this week. Expirations, yes. All right, so looking at the options plays, we have Celsius down 6%. That expires July 19th. We got the DraftKings Strangle with a 33 put, now up nicely 33%, and we are down on the call side, only $196 now, so that's looking sweet. Enphase turning around, so we're only down 16% on the 95 put, and on the 105 call, we are down 2,700. So that one is actually turning out well because it's hanging out right around my call leg at 105. So that one, we're just waiting for time to tick off there. Palantir, we're down 30% on the $30 calls. And we are also down on the 24 call and the 18 calls. So obviously when stock rips up like it is, the cover calls are going to be suffering, but I don't mind that at all. Shopify Strangle, the 58 put, we're now up 52%, so that's worked out to perfection so far. And the call, we are down 998. So shortly, I'll be looking to go ahead and cash out the put side of the Strangle and then use that profit in order to roll up the 67 call. So that's how I prefer to do that. SoFi 6.5 puts, we're down 30%. Those expire on Friday, and the Tesla Strangle, we're down on both legs of that as well. So didn't actually make any moves in the stock account today. Actually, let's look at that last. Crypto has really been where I've been making all the moves lately. So the portfolio is sitting at 88,910. Really love the way this is unfolding. So over the weekend, I added $6,500 of Ethereum at just under $3,000 price for Ethereum. I actually wanted to buy 10,000, but Kraken lets you, basically gives you a weekly limit. So I'll probably have to wait a few days until I can add to that, but I definitely want Ethereum to be the third largest position in this portfolio behind Bitcoin and Solana. Most of you know Ethereum's basically like digital silver, so to speak. Bitcoin's like digital gold, so it's basically the number two, but I don't want it number two in this portfolio because I believe Solana will outperform Ethereum. Over the weekend, I also added some Beam and some Echelon Prime. So those are the two smaller altcoins that I added. Brett has pulled back nicely, so I might be looking to add to that soon, as well as Pepe will make it into the portfolio fairly soon. One cool thing this app has that I discovered, the fear and greed index is actually one of my favorite indicators. It's not actually at 36, it's more like 28. I think this might be, I don't know why it's off slightly, but I've been looking around and basically all of the fear and greed indexes are showing 28 besides this one. But one thing I'm going to be using to help me figure out when to sell altcoins is this little thing right here, which is really cool. So this is basically altcoin season index. So right now we're basically in Bitcoin season, and so once this little marker right here gets into this dark blue, that's going to indicate we're in altcoin season, and that's really when those altcoins are going to start to run, and that would be when you want to take your profits ultimately. So this is going to be one of the indicators that I use to try to help me time that, because there'll be a point when all the whales get out of Bitcoin and into the altcoins because they want those greater returns. So really happy with this portfolio. It seems like every day now I'm basically transferring cash out of the stock account in order to buy more crypto, but I'm just more bullish on crypto for the next year as opposed to stocks. So that's how it's going to be. And then looking at the little Robinhood, sitting at 10,700. This one's basically just has SoFi now down 23%. SoFi has been a dog. Just seems to not be able to find anything good. And the Celsius down 2% today, so we are down 3% on that one. Looking at stocks on my radar for this week, we have Baba, Nike, Riot, BitX, SoFi, and PayPal. I almost sold some more puts on PayPal today, but I decided to wait until probably tomorrow to do that. And then obviously I'm going to have to manage the SoFi 6.5 puts. So maybe those will still expire over 650, but we'll have to see. And then Nike, we're still going to wait. I'm really glad we did wait because it just is a falling knife at this point. So still waiting on Nike. We do have some events this week. So we have CPI on Thursday and PPI on Friday. So I'm expecting a good amount of volatility this week. Hopefully we get some good news. Or if you're wanting to buy the dip, then maybe you're hoping for some bad news. But either way, I'm expecting some volatility on Thursday and Friday. I believe we have some Fed speak as well, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. So we will see. Everything's looking really, really good right now. Happy the way the portfolio is shaping out. Happy that Tesla is now the second largest position in this portfolio. And I'm really appreciating the divergence right now between stocks and crypto because stocks are keeping the overall portfolio afloat right now. And normally you do not see that. So a lot of times you'll see the Qs and crypto kind of move up together, but right now it's definitely not the case with stocks sitting at all-time highs and Bitcoin down 20+%. So it's been really helpful to have both because I can buy the dip and I can also have stocks keep the portfolio afloat for right now. So if you guys have any comments, just put them down there. If you guys want the options blueprints, that's still free. Just send me a DM on Instagram, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and God bless.